standing behind me, this has been the culmination of 3 months, maybe almost 4 months worth of very hard work. But it began in February of last year when the governor announced, as part of his announcement to run for office, that we needed something called New Jersey Partnership for Action. And this is the first key piece of it, which is a private partnership funded solely by the individuals you see before you today, that will go out and market New Jersey. Market New Jersey for the place that we know it can be, we know it will be, with a little help from the people behind us. It is a part of a vision that the governor had back in February. Starting in January, we brought together the economic team. We now have met every Thursday morning from 8:30 to 10:30 to put together a package, a three-pronged approach to the New Jersey Partnership for Action, beginning with Choose New Jersey. The bank will be the Economic Development Authority, which is the EDA, and then the Lieutenant Governor's Office, Secretary of State's, will be the government arm of this project that will bring people back to New Jersey, keep companies in New Jersey, and make New Jersey a home for growth again. I'm a part of a team that has made that our top priority, and now, ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to do is introduce to you the leader of the team, the 55th Governor of the state of New Jersey, Christie.
Good afternoon. First, I want to thank Bernie and the folks here at New Jersey Manufacturers and NJBIA for hosting us today. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you hanging out. It's great. Good to have you all here, and appreciate your support and your help for something that's really in all of our interests. Dennis Bone put it very well. The folks that are standing here behind me and the Lieutenant Governor are the people who are going to partner with us to help to bring New Jersey's economy, its private sector economy, back to life. Now, we've mentioned that there have been fits and starts of things that have been done before. And I think, candidly, the problem has been that the forces of government in Trenton have not understood the very basic principle that we need to get out of your way and let you create economic growth and vitality, and as a result, prosperity for yourselves and for your neighbors. And government needs to get those obstacles out of your way. That's why this is a three-pronged partnership. It's not enough just for government to say we're going to do certain things. Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. But it's not good enough even if we were doing everything perfectly to do it ourselves. We need to have the type of partnership that you see represented by the folks standing behind me. They have already chosen New Jersey. They've already invested in our state, and candidly, these are the folks who have stood with us during very difficult and challenging times. Times when we continually raise taxes on our citizens, continually raise taxes and fees on our businesses, continue to treat them as if they were a bottomless pit of money for every next government program that somebody in Trenton had the big thought to come up with. And the time for that is over. We need to get government back under control, and we need to partner with folks who have already chosen New Jersey, who invest in New Jersey and its citizens every day, to bring more people to New Jersey, to bring more citizens to New Jersey, more businesses to New Jersey, and to put the folks that are here and that aren't fortunate enough today to have a job back to work, get them back to supporting their families, and then back to feel good about what they're doing each and every day as part of their profession, and to get them back again paying taxes to the state of New Jersey so we can start to get out of this fiscal mess. All that is possible with the partnership of the folks that we have behind us, and with an administration who understands that it's time to get power out of Trenton and to empower all of you to make New Jersey a better place. We've seen it happen before here. We know that it's possible. We know New Jersey can be an economic engine not only for our citizens, but for the entire region. And we lost our way. Over the last decade, we simply lost our way. We thought that government could not kill the goose that laid the golden egg, and we were wrong. And so now it's time to take a deep breath and make the difficult decisions that we need to make in order to get our state back on the right track. And I will grant you that those decisions are not very easy, and some of those decisions that we make at the governmental level and are making now affect each and every person in this room. but we have to be willing to invest in some short-term pain to get long-term gain. And we know that to be true. We teach our children that lesson every day, don't we? That nothing in life is free. Nothing comes without hard work and effort that is worthwhile. And no long-term success comes without some significant degree of sacrifice. We've allowed ourselves to get away from those very simple truths that govern success in an entrepreneurial society like America. And especially here in New Jersey, we've gotten away with it. Gotten away with thinking that government can solve every problem, and it can't. And worse yet, it shouldn't even try. We should partner and do the things that we need to do, and then allow the business community, a responsible, philanthropic, law-abiding business community, to stand up for those principles that everyone deserves a chance at prosperity, everyone deserves a chance at success, and that success should be defined only by your own ingenuity, your own willingness to take risk, and your own work ethic and effort. And government should get out of the way of making any of those factors any more difficult than they are already. So I'm glad that Dennis has been willing to accept a leadership position in this organization. I want to thank him. I want to thank Mayor McCormick for helping to put meat on the bones here to those things that I laid out February of '09 through the transition process. And we're implementing so many of the things, if you go back and read that report, that Dennis and John helped to put onto paper and put in front of us. We're going to continue to do that, and my partnership with Mayor McCormick will continue going forward in a way that helps New Jersey business grow and prosper again. And I want to thank each and every one of those people standing behind me. They've been introduced to you already, but they have made a significant commitment, both in terms of their time and financially, to support this organization. And so we're going to make the most of it. Lastly, I want to thank the Lieutenant Governor. Now, she has provided the day-to-day, week-to-week leadership that's been needed to make this happen today. And inside the first 4+ months in office, we're ready to have this organization standing up, and believe me, that was no easy feat. But as with most things, you're going to see from the Lieutenant Governor, she brings great focus and great enthusiasm and great determination to the tasks that I ask her to perform for the people of the state. And today is a triumph not only for the people behind me, but it's the beginning of a great story of how the Lieutenant Governor is going to be one of the real leaders to bring business back to New Jersey and bring jobs back to New Jersey. So I want to thank the Lieutenant Governor for her hard work.